Hey everybody, Dapper Dan Man here. In case you haven't heard or read, it appears DE is hard at work trying to get the second Dream out ready for cert for consoles. They released a post today, which is December 8th, that they hope to have it sent to cert by the end of the week, which hopefully is around December 11th or 12th. Now, if they do this, we could get lucky and see this update come out by the end of next week. But here's the thing. In the past, DE has not been able to send updates out to CERT like they expected to because, they had issues with it. And these updates were much smaller. Now, update 18 is a massive update. Just massive. It's filled with stuff. It's got new quests, new warframe, new weapons, new raid. It's got sorties. It's most likely going to have the Saren rework. It's most likely going to have a whole bunch of shit. And I'm going to break down it a little bit after this, but that's just like, that's all of it crammed together. And they're going to try and bring it out in one big update. And they got to bug check it all. And I believe it costs money to get things sent to CERT. So they want to make sure they don't fuck up. Because if they do, it's going to cost them money. And since this is a free to play game, it's not like they have a whole lot of money to throw around. So, um, yeah. So don't be surprised if they don't make the deadline. I'm not going to be surprised because, nothing on DE or anything, but it's just they got a lot of shit to do. And, it's probably going to take them a little bit more, a little longer than they expected, but that's all right. I'll be patient because I cannot wait for update 18. But I figured I would do a T3 defense, trying to get some Reaper Frost parts because Reaper Prime and Frost Prime and Latron Prime are farmable in the Void this month. And if you want to know more information about that and get the drop tables, you can check out my other video on that. But let's go check out the T3 defense. Alright, so I figured I'd give you a little bit of gameplay here, doing a T3 defense, trying to get us some goodies, and explain to you what all is in Update 18. Now, in case you don't know, the biggest thing about this, arguably, is the new quest that's coming in. Basically, you're gonna get to go to the Earth's moon and figure out what exactly a Tenno is and what the fuck the Lotus is really up to. You know, basically they said a lot of the questions you've been wanting to be answered for a long time are finally going to be answered. So that's going to be really cool, I think. Um, I got my hopes up for it. I've not paid attention at all to what's going on PC because I want to be left in the dark. I've had a few people try and spoil it for me in streams, and yeah, we put the ban hammer on them real quick. So we're trying to keep it a surprise, and so I'm not gonna go into detail about that. But also, there's a new warframe being added in, Ivara. If you haven't seen her yet, she's an archer warframe. The description is an archer warframe with a diverse selection of arrows, deft hands, shroud of stealth, and a godly bow. Now, she's going to be a caster. She can cast these arrows, which will then, um, I believe she can put some enemies to sleep. She can turn herself invisible, and a couple other things. I can't really remember. But basically, when she fires her arrows, she can guide them, which is really kind of cool. So it'll be very interesting to see how that plays out. I'm sure she'll be a lot of fun. Now, unfortunately, this Warframe, she's gonna drop randomly. Like the blueprints are gonna drop randomly in spy missions. Now, I don't know how you feel about them, but I feel like spy missions are one of the most hated missions on Warframe. It goes spy missions and then Arcwing, and if you're close to Arcwing, then clearly, you're not well liked. You know, granted, Arcwing has made some great strides to become a better game mode. It is still pretty shit, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. You might love Arcwing and hate everything else. I don't know, but that's just me. Also, new trials, aka a raid, if you want to call it that, kind of like the Law of Retribution, you know, will be added into the game. Now, the Law of Retribution was on Earth, and this new raid, which is going to be called the Jordas Verdict, is going to be placed on Pluto. Now, I can only imagine how fucking hard this one's going to be, since Earth was just absolutely insane, even though Earth is a somewhat easy place to be. Like, easy with, like, mission-wise, other than Vahek, who is a tad bit more difficult because, well, he's just a flying goddamn turkey. And then he turns into a super turkey after that. But that one's gonna deal with infested instead of Grenier, so it's definitely gonna be different. And it also has Arcwing implemented into it, so not only are you gonna have to come in there strong Warframe wise, you're gonna also have to have a pretty strong Arcwing as well. Which, I'm gonna be honest with you, I have neglected Arcwing like crazy because, well, it just takes fucking ages to level up. Even when I had double XP when someone donated accessories access pack to me, a Prime accessories access pack, I had a fucking double XP thing on that, and it still took ages to level anything. So maybe, hopefully, they'll finally address that and get things going, but I don't know. Who knows? There's going to be the new tile set. Like I said before, you're finally going to be able to go to Earth's moon. I'm sure there's going to be some new tile sets for the Jordas Verdict, so that'll be exciting. And then also, they got a new relay coming in. I don't know if you've seen this or heard about this yet, but there's literally going to be a relay dedicated to trading. Hopefully, it will unclutter or make it easier to be able to trade than ever before, because before you had to just kind of swim through the spam and trade chat with dudes just posting paragraphs of shit that no one wants, but they're desperately trying to get plat. If you're one of those guys, I'm sorry, but you're fucking annoying, and you need to chill out with that. Even though, you know, you got a 2-minute wait time, they make the fucking messages so long, but that by the time you're done reading it, or by the time anyone else has been noticed in that message, they're able to send that message exactly the same all over again. But hopefully this trading relay will help some of the issues, because God, it's so frustrating sometimes trying to make some quick plat, or, you know, just trying to help someone out. So I don't know if you're going to be able to exactly just trade at that relay, if you're not going to have to go to a dojo or something like that, but I just know that they're adding in this trade relay. Now, also, I'm hoping with this update we get the Saren rework, because PC's had it for a little while now, and they've also had the charge attacks for melees for a while now. So hopefully we'll get the Mios as well, because, you know, we've been waiting on it, and yeah, I think they're just gonna pile it in with update 18. I hope I'm right on this, because I've been waiting to give Saren a shot, and I was telling myself I was gonna wait until the rework to do so. And yeah. And then they also have an and more after that. Now, I don't even fucking know what the and more is all about, but you know. Oh, well, they also have new enemy types, but nothing's listed. Same as new weapons, but nothing's listed on that. Hopefully they have the Mios, like I said before, which is basically a sword with a whip attached to it on the butt of the sword. So not only do you have can you swing the blade, you can also use the whip to, like, latch on to people and things like that, which would be really cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all the news I got on that. on that. It's been a busy week for console guys. We got this, and then we also got the Prime Vault opened up today. So Frost Prime, Latron Prime, and Reaper Prime are available for the month to be grinded. Check out my other video if you want to find the dropout locations, or the drop location dropout. Fuck, the drop locations for that. And until I find out something new, I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good one. Also, I forgot to put in, we're trying to make the clan we're in active again. I've become pretty active on Warframe lately on PS4. And I've been looking for new people to join the clan because a lot of the old guys have given up on this game or just been overwhelmed with other games that have come out. So, if you are looking for a clan on PS4 or looking for a new clan on PS4, definitely let me know. It's LDAPPA underscore LDAN, and add me on PSN or add me on PS4's Warframe, and we can talk about getting you into the clan. So, I hope to hear from you.